I bring Goodwill to the world in multiple ways. Three boys, coaching them, mentoring them, trying to get them to be men at some point.
Well, my husband and I volunteer with a kids mountain bike race team. We coach kids from 4 years old up to high school.
I play bells and bell choir, and I do gardening with Goodwill, and I do cooking lunches at Goodwill.
I think that I bring Goodwill to the world by just being a positive individual in my community.
I participate in Harmony Project, which is a wonderful choir that also does volunteering in the community.
I see someone that has a yard sale, garage sale, something like that. I'll go up and I'll tell them that, if you don't get rid of everything you're selling, I'll be glad to come around and take it to Goodwill because it can be used for a nobler cause.
I volunteer with Bessa.
I try to bring Goodwill into the world by always having a positive attitude with pretty much anybody that I encounter.
I advocate for those who cannot advocate for themselves at the job.
My fiance and I are very involved with animals. We donate our time to the Franklin County Shelter.
I volunteer every year with an organization that do Thanksgiving food drive.
Over the years, I'm working with people with disabilities. I show them that they don't no different from anybody else.
Giving back to the community, giving back to Goodwill. And Goodwill have given back to me in many ways, so I'm just passing it on.
I think understanding, I really try to teach my kids that, everybody has their differences, but we have to accept everyone for who they are.
I help with recycling. I make sure that my community recycles.
I bring Goodwill into the world by being kind, committed, sharing life experiences with others, and it doesn't stop at the end of the workday.
I mentor young adults and youth, at-risk young adults and youth in the inner city.
And I try to help people when they need help.
I'm always running into people at stores or wherever, and they're always talking about trying to find new jobs or whatever, and I'm always encouraging them to check out Goodwill.
Not only at Goodwill, I participate in the community, and I'm really active in the community. My wife runs one of the community pantries.
I think by having common courtesy, you never know what type of day people are having, so just a kind word to someone walking down the street or
being a positive encouragement to those that feel like giving up.
Well, I do a lot of work within and without my church, so I do a lot of volunteer work.
And I also support Honor Flight Columbus, and what that does is help veterans from the Vietnam War and World War II be able to travel to Washington, D.C. and see all of their monuments in the Arlington National Cemetery, and I serve as a guardian for the veteran that day.
Just being able to be a coach, a mentor.
The example of what Goodwill is all about.